Meet the greatest offensive college football player of all time. Determining the greatest anything is an uphill climb. It's an unrewarding, completely subjective exercise with no tangible pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. But what the heck? Let's do it anyway. With a rich history of incredible athletes, each bringing their own unique skills and legacy to the field, the debate of who the greatest offensive college football player of all time is both passionate and complex. From Heisman Trophy winners to national champions, countless players have left an indelible mark on the game.
He's going for the corner. He's got it. Vince Young scores.
Today, let's explore the defining qualities that make a college football player truly great, considering factors like individual achievements, impact on the game, and historical significance. Ultimately, the search for the greatest of all time is about more than just statistics. It's about the players who have transformed the sport. You'll never guess who didn't even make our top 5. Spoiler, it's not who you think.
And here they are, the football headliners of another smashing season.
Any GOAT debate has to include players from the past. I mean the way past. The ones you and I never saw. The ones before television. Or else the list is flawed because it's incomplete. So to cover our bases, we have to mention the likes of Jim Thorpe, Red Grange, and Bronco Nagurski.
Bronco ran the football like he was boiling over with rage. He was one of the greatest big running backs in the history.
Thorpe's impact on college football goes far beyond his individual accomplishments. His performances set new benchmarks for athleticism and versatility in the sport, while his success helped to popularize college football and bring it into the national consciousness. As both a player and a symbol of excellence, Thorpe's legacy as one of the greatest overall athletes in history continues to inspire the game of college football today. Plus, Sports Illustrated ranked him above the likes of Muhammad Ali, Michael Jordan, and Babe Ruth as the greatest athlete of the 20th century. And there's a whole town in central Pennsylvania named after him. And while we're on the subject, the award for the best defensive player in the country is, in fact, named after Nagurski. One of the first big bad bruisers the sport ever saw, Bronco became the only player ever named All-American on both offense and defense. From the honorable mentions of the past to more of the modern-day versions, we offer up the likes of Reggie Bush, who had defenses chasing him like he owed them money.
Bush with a hold, cuts to the outside, breaks a tackle. Reggie Bush for the touchdown.
Vince Young.
He's going for the corner. He's got it.
Amazing, down the sideline, hurdles and down to the 19-yard line. Let's hear.
And Earl Campbell. Okay, so the stage is set. Let the debate begin. Who did we miss? Which one of those stars should make the top 5 instead? And who isn't even an honorable mention in your opinion? Sound off in the comments. And now, we present to you the definitive, debatable list of the top 5 greatest offensive college football players of all time. Number 5, it's Tebow time.
Tim on the run. Whoa, head-on collision. Tebow now takes off, spins his way into the end zone.
We know. Chances are you've either shut this video off entirely, fast-forwarded, or nodded profusely with a giant grin covering your entire face. Tim Tebow is, perhaps, the most polarizing athlete of our generation, but he was also a fantastic football player. Known for his leadership, toughness, and extraordinary athleticism, Tebow's time at University of Florida from 2006 to 2009 was nothing short of legendary. His accomplishments on the field, his ability to win big games, and his influence on the college football landscape make him one of the greatest college football players ever. Tim Tebow's college career in Gainesville was marked by his incredible versatility and his ability to perform in clutch situations, especially with the ladies. But we digress. His 2007 play earned him the Heisman Trophy that season, making him the first sophomore to ever win college football's most prestigious individual award. And he wasn't just a Gator legend, he single-handedly broke Tennessee fans' hearts year after year.
A lot of good will come out of this. You have never seen any player in the entire country play as hard as I will play the rest of the season, and you never see someone push the rest of the team as hard as I will push everybody the rest of the season, and you never see a team play harder than we will the rest of this season. God bless.
Perhaps what set Tim Tebow apart the most was his leadership, which transcended the field. His work ethic, faith, and positive attitude were a driving force for the team, and he was known for his emotional speeches and his Tebow time persona, where he would routinely lead his team to victory in the final moments of close games. He was also known for his philanthropic work and his outspoken faith, which endeared him to fans and made him a role model both on and off the field. His integrity, character, and dedication to his team helped create a lasting legacy that went beyond his football career.
He would have people cry when they would see him on campus. It was something that I promise you I would not make it up if it didn't happen. Like, I saw it with my own eyes. I'm like, oh, this is crazy, And like, the thing about Tebow was he did not drink, he did not smoke, he did not curse. Everything that he practiced what he preached. Mm-hmm. So I've always been a big Tim Tebow fan, because I'm like, I would have lost my mind.
Tim Tebow's college football legacy is defined by his Heisman Trophy, 2 national championships, and the numerous records he set during his career. He was a 2-time national champion, a 2-time SEC Player of the Year, and a first-team All-American. Tebow was also awarded the Maxwell Award as the nation's top player in 2007 and 2008, and was named to the SEC's All-Decade Team in 2010. Tebow's place in college football history was solidified when he was inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame in 2023, a recognition of his remarkable impact on the sport. His number 15 jersey was retired by the University of Florida in honor of his contributions to the program and his status as one of the greatest players in school history. Number 4, Herschel Walker.
Herschel Walker's Warrior ran through the pain of a dislocated shoulder.
Combined with this incredible speed, world-class speed.
A hand off to Herschel, left tackle, ran over man of 45. Another one, he ran over. He ran over. There he goes. Herschel's gone. Herschel's gone.
Spoiler/teaser alert, Tebow was the one and only quarterback on our list. So now that that's sunk in, let's turn our attention to Walker. This was a post-collegiate career that included being the centerpiece of the largest trade in NFL history, as well as a run as an Olympic bobsledder, a mixed martial artist, and a politician. But before all that, he was a dominant running back at the University of Georgia. His career in Athens is nothing short of legendary. From his freshman year in 1980 to his junior year in 1982, Walker was a force of nature, dominating defenders in the SEC and leaving a mark on college football that is still felt today. Over his 3-year career, Walker rushed for 5,259 yards and 49 touchdowns, averaging 5.3 yards per carry. These numbers alone are remarkable, but when you break down the details of his career, they become even more impressive.
There's things within me that have made me do things that people don't understand. Guy that when it's time to go get it, I can do almost anything.
In 1980, Walker burst onto the scene as a true freshman, leading Georgia to a national championship and winning the prestigious Heisman Trophy in 1982. That freshman year, he rushed for 1,616 yards and 15 touchdowns, quickly establishing himself as one of the top running backs in the nation. He was an integral part of Georgia's 12-0 national title team in 1980, and his performance in the SEC championship game against Alabama, where he ran for 150 yards and 2 touchdowns, became the stuff of legend. Walker was named the SEC Player of the Year in 3 consecutive seasons. His legendary status in Georgia football was cemented when his number 34 jersey was retired by the school and he was inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame in 1999. Number 3, Archie Griffin.
Griffin, first down for the Buckeyes, and there goes Griffin.
Archie Griffin's name is synonymous with the Heisman Trophy, and his place in the history of college football is forever etched due to his remarkable accomplishment of winning it twice. Once in 1974 and again in 1975. This achievement is significant because no player before or after has been able to claim 2 Heisman victories, making Griffin's career in college football a singular accomplishment. Imagine being an Ohio State fan and watching this guy dominate Michigan twice. In 1974, Griffin's performance was nothing short of extraordinary. As a junior, he rushed for 1,577 yards and 12 touchdowns, leading Ohio State to a 10-0-1 record and a Big Ten title. His vision, balance, and ability to break tackles made him a nightmare for defenses, and he played a pivotal role in the Buckeyes' offensive success. His combination of durability and consistency was remarkable. He never missed a game in his 4-year career and was a reliable workhorse for the Ohio State offense.
You know, he's just one of those guys that come along once in a lifetime. And, you know, for people that don't know Archie Griffin, you know, you're missing out. He's a great, great guy and a great human being.
Griffin's Heisman winning season in 1974 was just the beginning, however. He followed up with an even more impressive senior year in 1975, rushing for 1,450 yards and 12 touchdowns, earning his second stiff-arming hardware. This remarkable feat solidified Griffin's legacy as the first, and still the only, player to win the prestigious award in consecutive years. His back-to-back Heisman victories are a testament to his exceptional skill, perseverance, and ability to perform at the highest level year after year. Number 2, Jim Brown.
The running back rushed for over 12,000 yards and scored over 120 touchdowns in his 9 years.
This future Hollywood movie star was a stud athlete, lettering in 4 sports at Syracuse, but his was not a case of being spread too thin as he dominated on the gridiron. Over his 3 seasons as a starting running back, Brown amassed 2,091 rushing yards and 26 touchdowns, numbers that were exceptional for the era. More than just the statistics, Brown's performances were a testament to his overwhelming physical ability and his ability to dominate on the field in a way that few others could. In his senior year, Brown had a career year, rushing for 986 yards and 13 touchdowns, earning unanimous All-America honors. He was also key in leading the Orange to a 9-1 record and a Cotton Bowl appearance.
He did things on a football field that I have never seen since. Did it continually.
One of the key reasons Brown's college career is so often remembered is because of the sheer impact he had on the game. He was a powerful, bruising back who could run over defenders, but also possessed a surprising agility and speed for a man of his size. Standing at 6'2" and weighing around 230 pounds, he was bigger and stronger than most of the defenders he faced, but his speed and ability to change direction were what made him truly special. In an era where power running backs dominated the college football landscape, Brown's ability to both run through tacklers and outrun them was a game changer. He launched the legacy of the number 44 at Syracuse and, oh yeah, was even a standout kicker for the program. And now, number 1. Bo Jackson!
Bo Jackson was as good an athlete as the country has seen probably since Jim Thorpe.
Bo knows football, and we know that Bo belongs at the top of this list. This guy was the original cheat code. Forget Madden glitches. Jackson's impact on college football goes far beyond statistics and awards. He transcended the sport with his combination of size, speed, and explosive talent. His 1985 Heisman Trophy win is the crown jewel of his college career. But his entire body of work at Auburn, including his 4,303 career rushing yards and 43 touchdowns, left a lasting imprint on the game.
Okay, I was a freshman. Bo was Bo. Bo was about 225, 35 pounds, ran a 4.240. I was prime. Mm-hmm. You know, curl, looked wet, but it was
In addition to his Heisman, Jackson was inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame in 1996, and his Auburn number 34 jersey was retired by the university in honor of his contributions. His performances in the Iron Bowl against Alabama, particularly his 1982 game, in which he rushed for 200 yards and 2 touchdowns, are still etched in the memories of college football fans as examples of his ability to rise to the occasion in the biggest moments. Bo was a multi-sport standout who went on to great success at the professional and mainstream level. But today we recognize him as the greatest offensive college football player of all time. Think we nailed it? Think we're way off? Either way, hit that like button and drop your GOAT in the comments, or Bo Jackson's coming for you. For more great videos, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on any content. See you later.